This happened at the birthday party I took my kids to just yesterday. As the piñata burst and all the kids scrambled to collect their loot, my son, who's 5.5, got left behind in the mad scurry and could barely collect any candy. It was too much for him to take. Wah! बहुत तेज तेज की वो high pitched आवाज में रोने लगा. I tried to give him candy. See beta, I got some candy for you. Didn't work. I tried to reason with him. I'll get you more candy tomorrow, Gudda. Didn't work. Arey, but there's yummy cake, Gudda. Even that didn't work. Isn't it frustrating when you can't make your child see reason? When you're unable to help your young child understand hard logic? All parenting battles are not won with pure reason and logic. A lot of them require awareness and empathy. Looks like yesterday I needed to learn this lesson the most. Namaskar parents, I'm Dr. Meghna, the therapist mommy. I'm a child and adolescent psychologist and most of all a mom of two. And today I'll talk about managing feelings and 3 do's and don'ts for building our children's emotional intelligence. My son was not in a position to understand logic. वो dysregulated था. His feeling brain had taken over and overwhelmed his thinking brain. At that time, he didn't need me to give out reason and logic. He needed me to help him manage his big feelings of disappointment, frustration, and anger. This ability, the ability to manage their own feelings, is not present in kids. They need our help in learning this. The kids who learn this skill grow to develop adults who are called emotionally intelligent. They are not only aware of their own feelings, they can not only regulate their own feelings, they are also cued in to the feelings of those around them. Can you imagine what happens when an adult is cued in to others' feelings? Such an adult will have better, more satisfying relationships, both in their personal and work life. Such an adult will become a better partner in their couple relationship and in turn be better parent to their kids. In fact, such adults are happier and more successful throughout life. And so EI or emotional intelligence is a really important skill to develop in your child. Here are 3 do's and don'ts for building your child's emotional intelligence. 1. Do recognize negative emotions or big feelings as an opportunity to connect. Use your child's big feelings as an opportunity to connect, heal and grow. Children have a hard time controlling their feelings, we all know that. But when we, instead of us in turn throwing a tantrum, when we stay compassionate, when we stay loving and kind, when we communicate empathy and understanding, our child can begin to understand and piece together their heightened emotional state. So try saying like, it sounds like you're frustrated. I totally get it. Instead of, why are you so frustrated? Or you seem so angry right now. Is it because Swara took your unicorn? I completely understand why you'd be angry. Instead of saying things like, "Arey, इसमें गुस्सा होने की क्या ज़रूरत है?" Don't punish, dismiss or scold your child for being emotional. "Arey, रो क्यों रहे हो?" Big feelings are age appropriate and will eventually subside as kids grow. But disregarding their feelings as insignificant or sending the message that their feelings are bad, they're negative, you are in effect sending the message that they are bad. This damaging perception can stay with them throughout adulthood, throughout their lives. Second, do help your child label their emotions. Help your child put words and meaning to how they're feeling. Once children can appropriately recognize and label their emotions, they are more apt to regulating themselves without feeling overwhelmed. So try using phrases like, "I can sense that you're getting upset," or "It sounds like you're really hurt, beta." Don't convey judgment. Don't convey frustration. Agli baar aisa kiya to ek thappad padega. This is how our parents spoke to, right? But sometimes our kids can do or say things that are downright unacceptable. And it's hard for us to understand that emotions that they're feeling because they seem unwarranted, they seem irrational. But try putting yourself in your child's shoes. Ask questions, seek understanding and convey to your child that you're on their side, that you support them and you're there to hold their hand through those moments when things feel extremely overwhelming and tough. But do set limits, right? Setting limits means setting rules for acceptable and unacceptable behavior. Do hold your kids to high standards of behavior, but with empathy. So while you understand their feelings, you set limits around their behavior. Remind them that all emotions are acceptable, all feelings are okay, but all behaviors are not. Here's a great phrase to set limits. I understand you're upset, Gudda, but hitting is not okay. I know you're so angry, beta, but I can't let you hit. Don't underestimate your child's ability to problem solve. Instead of जैसा मैंने कहा है वैसा करो, try saying नहीं बेटा, आप रो सकते हो, गुस्सा आए तो मुझे बता सकते हो, पर आप मार नहीं सकते. अच्छा बताओ, आप अपने गुस्से को बिना मारे कैसे एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हो? Right? So you get them to brainstorm. Help them find ways of responding differently in the future. Enlist their help in seeking alternative solutions to their struggles. Kids yearn for autonomy, and this is a great way to teach them that they are capable of self-regulating themselves in a world that otherwise seems so unfair and upsetting. Being a parent is a challenging and a never-ending job, but with these 3 small steps, you can raise children who are emotionally intelligent, self-confident, and better able to navigate the intricacies of life with ease and confidence. This is the Therapist Mommy signing off.